Rezy.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Come on now, let's go!
Set. 10-2 soft.
Come on, QB, come on.
Ready, go.
31's the mark. Tighten up. Pull it together. He's crashing.
Hey.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
This is Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On second down now, it's Freeman trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
90, Wolf.
Come on.
Hey, team 6.
24's the mark. So we got man. 24's the mark. Man out. 25.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Giants. Brandon Cooks, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On second down, it's Freeman. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, 2. Go. Get it.
To throw is Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Here's Ellington. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On second and goal, Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Watch twitch. Pilot, 64, weak. Hit it.
They snap it to Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete. Trey Wayne's the Michigan State man right there in coverage. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
26 Mike. Here we go, D.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. He's letting it fly for Cook. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 30, 20, 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Brandon Cooks, 99 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Alpha.
24 is the mic. Bring it. 24 is the mic. Yo.
Now it's Tannehill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. Look at the big man rumble. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. And that gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll try and run. Freeman. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devontae Freeman. His first touchdown of the new season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll make our score 14-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Tighten up, tighten up. Tighten up. Switch. Shoot. Protein spill. Haywood. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Slam.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Switch gears.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes, he goes full extension, and he's got it. 17 yards and a Giant first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
No.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He's going to look deep for Perriman. That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Brashad Perriman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try.
Undercrunch. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
At the 22-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Go.
Freeman. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Yeah. Ready?
On 3rd down, Freeman. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Attack.
Check 43. Check. Crunch.
Yellow.
Crunch. Check 52. Bravo.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's complete to Cooks. And down he'll go at the 25. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
At the 25.
Check 24. Check 24. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
Check 4. Check 15.
Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's got this one complete to Perriman. A gain there of 21 yards.
Let's go.
That's good for the Giants.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Mahomes now on first down. He gets it to Cooks. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. On third and long, it's Mahomes. He's letting it fly for Cooks, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
26.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He's letting this one go for Fuller, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Hey. Spike.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devontae Freeman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are back within a single score. Lambeau to add on the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dayon Buchanan came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack on first down, Mahomes. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want it.
He's got a man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10 clear on the other side of the field. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Will Fuller. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Go now. 18 Gator.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready? 60 out, ball.
So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Hey, alert 3. Check.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. This complete to the former Longhorn Marcus Johnson. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
second and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. 480.
Come on, dude.
Right side.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Yo,
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check me out. Check me out.
On the ground, it's Geis. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Second down and goal. Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Will Fuller with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. Freeman a first down and more as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards the pickup there. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready? 10 Lobo.
Rush in! Rush in!
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go, Z. Hey, it's just me.
Look at me. Zipper.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
70, Indy.
Check, 59. Watch the run.
Go. On the ball now.
A 20th carry now for Devontae Freeman. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Running right, this is Freeman. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
24 is the mic.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
24 is the mic.
Drop deep, drop deep.
24 is the mic.
Go.
24 is the mic.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Big grip.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
43.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Fletcher Cox able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Out. Quick the edge. Go.
Check 3.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
We got double up.
Check.
Come on, baby.
He's checking.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here we go with Geis. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to, and he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Preston Smith in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Mahomes now to throw. On the move to his left. It's complete to Fuller. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Brandon Cooks there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
24 is the mic. You're not ready. You're not ready. 24 is the mic. Watch the curl.
Bravo.
24 is the mic.
You better be afraid. Ready?
From the 31, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him?
That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 69 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Go, go, go.
Fight.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Let's go.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Check 13. Check 13. Yep.
Now it's Freeman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
We ain't beginning to turn you up. Don't get nervous.
24 is the mic.
Pick it up. Hey, exit.
Pick it up. 24 is the mic.
Yeah. We don't want none.
24 is the mic.
Let's go, D. Let it go.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Freeman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Go! 60 outlaw. Go, go!
Again, they'll run with Freeman. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. Check 50. Go on. Hey, Charlie. Mike 27.
Watch a slant.
Hey, check Mike 27.
Here we go.
Get it.
They snap it to Tannehill. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
You can't block me.
Come on. Easy.
Charlie.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He's got Fuller. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Kill.
Mahomes now on first down, sliding out of the pocket. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Gostkowski for the point after. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Send over.
Check.
Hey! Fight!
On second down, it's Freeman. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
I'm coming after you.
Look at me. Zipper. Hit it.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. Well, Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Giants, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.